Okay, I'm going to hop on real quick and show you one more thing with the Blended Seasons bundle. It's not really with the bundle because you can buy the watercolor pencils, the new ones next month, and it doesn't have to do anything. You don't have to buy the bundle. So even if you don't like the stamps and the dies, or if you don't have a big shot, you can just buy, excuse me, the stamps. You don't have to buy the dies, but you can just buy the pencils next month when they're available. So maybe you already have Stampin' Up's watercolor pencils, and a zillion trillion years ago when I first learned how to stamp, Stampin' Up didn't have watercolor pencils yet, and we've had a couple of different forms of them in my time Stampin' Up, but watercolor pencils were one of my very favorite things before we had them. I've been stamping for a very long time, as long as the company's been around, and almost as long as Stampin' Up has been around, I've been with them. But these are the new colors, and one thing that you'll notice is if you have the old pencils, which this is, let me grab them. This is 2 sets because I just keep 2 sets because when I have classes, then I have 2. So this isn't quite all of them because they're spread out from my video I just did. So here's 2. So we have 2 sets. We also have a kit right now that comes with 3 or 4 colors. So it has 2 sets, and then it has 2 of my kits. So these are the colors, and then the ones that I used in my video that I just taped. So when you get them, they have numbers. So it has the Stampin' Up color. I don't know if you can see that. And then it has the number. So this is Melon Mambo, and it's number, oh, of course, I don't know if that's a 9. And this is Old Olive, and it's a 5. So when you go to put them back, you know that you don't have any numbers missing. That's basic gray, and it's an 11. So you can lay them all out. You make sure that you have them all if you're stamping with friends. The other day, I had my pencils out, and my girlfriend Susan, I was at her house. She had hers out. So we could lay them all out and make sure that we had them all. The ones that come in the kit, if I can, one of them is green. Those don't have any numbers. Or I think this is Lemon Lime Twist, but it doesn't have the color or a number. So if you get the new set, they pick right up at number 14. So there's 13 in the original box, and then they pick up at 14 and go through 23. So you think you have 14 colors. Why would you need any more? So these are the ones that were missing. And then when I did my leaves, if you watch the video later on YouTube, these are the colors. Well, not the gray. I use that for shading. These are the colors that were missing. Oh, and here comes my cat. He's my favorite helper when I video. Hi, Bubs. I have 2 cats. If you watch, he often makes an appearance. He's Branson. If you're a Downton Abbey fan, we have Branson and Sybil. Sybil's, she's my office helper, but she stays out of the limelight. Branson likes to make an appearance. So you can see without the new colors, actually curry is the color that we never knew we needed in pencils. As you start to, now you can hear him, he's over digging through my papers. He likes to rearrange everything. But it's the color we never knew we needed. It's made an appearance a lot. And then I'm going to show you just one other trick because people often ask demonstrators how we store stuff. So I'm a Ray Dunn fan. You may see lots of Ray Dunn stuff sideways, and I do use it in my office a lot. But this isn't a Ray Dunn cup. This is how I've been storing my markers. My watercolor pencils. And I had an old sponge. It was dirty. This is a Stampin' Up sponge. Stick this in here. And then this way, because I like them to be pretty, it doesn't hurt your nibs. It doesn't break them when you pop them down there because you don't want the lead to pop off. But it was kind of big even with the 2 sets. So then this we got at a Stampin' Up event, I think last November. So it's a cute little mug. This, what I did, and I'm gonna have to put a new one in here. If you don't have a cute little mug, then just take this to Home Goods with you. And then you can pop it in your purse and then pop it in the little mugs. You don't need one of the giant mugs. In fact, the Ray Dunn ones are too big. That's why I don't have a Ray Dunn one. but just take it in your purse and then take it out and pop it in a mug and see which little mug fits. This is a much better fit. It's not quite as giant as the one that I had, but it's kind of high. And you can use the spare of this later. So just take your little snips and you're going to make this so the bottom of your mug isn't hard. So when you pop your pencils back in, it doesn't break them. So you're really just going to do surgery on your sponge, and it's fine. You can use the rest of your sponge just the way you would always use your sponge for stamping. It doesn't matter that it's a little hacked. The ink doesn't care. And these sponges are cheap. It's one of the things when you have free stuff and you need just a little bit more to add. See, it doesn't matter. Just keep using it. In fact, you don't even notice that you just hacked that up there. So then when you just place that in the bottom, oops, and then you take all of your pencils, I'm out of camera range, and you stick them down in there, then they're not hitting the bottom of the mug and they won't break. You still want to be gentle with them, but then it's cute. You still can't kind of see because it's cute, safe. And people also ask about sharpening. This is an old Stampin' Up! Pencil sharpener, but from when we had them. But you just want to get a good pencil sharpener, not one that your kids would take to sharpen their number 2 pencils before they take a standardized test. But just really gently sharpen them until you get a nice little point. They don't have to be super sharp. And I do press hard. If you see in my videos, press hard. You want to put a lot of color down. The more color that you put down, this one's still kind of big. You want one really without a wide mouth, but that one's better than what I had. But it looks so cute. So there you go. Some watercolor pencil tips, and get yours as soon as they go on sale on August 1st. Unless you're a demonstrator, you can get them now. So have a good day. Bye.